A trespassing call turned into a chase for the Richland County Sheriff's Office on Thursday. According to a press release issued on Friday, patrol deputies responded to a call of someone trespassing on Hamlet Middle Road. While en route, deputies were reportedly informed that the suspect, 42-year-old Sean Avery Griggs of Hamlet, had orders for arrest for failing to appear in court on charges of taking indecent liberties with a child and sexual battery. The first deputy to arrive on scene reportedly made contact with Griggs and attempted to place him under arrest, but Griggs reportedly pulled away and ran to his vehicle. The deputy tried to pull Griggs from the driver's seat, according to the sheriff's office, but Griggs pulled away, dragging the deputy and knocking him to the ground. Griggs reportedly sped off and evaded another deputy's attempt to stop him. However, according to the sheriff's office, Griggs lost control of the vehicle and wrecked on Hamlet Middle Road and was taken into custody. He was served with an outstanding warrant and also charged with assault with a deadly weapon on a government official, fleeing to elude arrest with a motor vehicle, resisting a public officer, possession of drug paraphernalia, and driving while license revoked. Hamlet Middle School teacher Carolyn Whitley led her social studies students to a sweep in various categories at the National History Day competition at UNC Charlotte on March 24th. From the NHD website, by participating in National History Day, students become writers, filmmakers, web designers, playwrights, and exhibit developers as they create unique contemporary expressions of history. In April, the winners will compete in the state NHD competition in Raleigh. In a category of Women's Frontiers, the team of Caden Gibson, Alexis Webster, Paris Moore, Emily Thompson, and Corbin Smith won first place. The team of Kaylee Bowden and Madison Taylor finished second on the Frontiers and Race division. In the category of Indigenous Frontiers, the team of Aaliyah Perez Moya and Yanis Conway finished third. The Bats were alive for the Lady Raiders softball team on Friday as it started the second round of conference play with a win. Completing the season sweep of Southern Lee, Richmond used 11 hits to earn a 14-7 victory. 4 of those hits went for extra bases, including a 3-run blast by junior Katie Way. Junior Rylan Lyerly added a pair of doubles, and senior Michaela Parks sliced a triple to the left field corner. 5 Lady Raiders recorded 2 hits in the win. Lyerly, Parks, Way, along with seniors Houston Leviner and Macy Steen. Freshman Hayden Robson had 1 hit. For the first time this season, the Lady Raiders relied on other pitchers besides Leviner, who started and ended Friday's win. Leviner threw the first 3 innings before tossing the 7th. Head coach Mike Way inserted Parks into the circle in the top of the 4th, and sophomore Maddie Pearson pitched the 6th. Richmond is set to play SAC opponents Pinecrest and Hope County this week before starting spring break. Facing a tough non-conference opponent on Friday, the Lady Raiders soccer team lost to Sun Valley. Going into the match, head coach Chris Larson said he knew it would be a tough task, but considered the loss a learning experience for the team. The Lady Raiders fell 7-1 to the Lady Spartans, trailing by 5 goals at halftime. Responsible for Richmond's goal in the second half was senior Sinedra Henson, who scored her first goal of the spring. Corralling a ball along the right side, Henson ripped a shot from 10 yards and beat the keeper to her right with about 15 minutes left in regulation. Richmond will host conference foe Scotland on Tuesday for one more match before spring break. Varsity will begin at 7 p.m. When we return, we get your live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
And welcome to your Live by Weather Report. Hope your Monday is going well and you had a nice weekend. Half of it was sunny, half of it was rainy. You definitely had to pick and choose what day you were going to be outside for sure. And for me, well, it was a little bit of both for Saturday and Sunday. So luckily yesterday was really nice and bright. Today has been pretty good overall too. A little bit of cloudy weather out there with a 30% chance throughout the afternoon. We're going to be looking to see the same thing later on into the night. 6 o'clock, 67 degrees, 9 o'clock, 62, and just 1 degree cooler at 11 p.m. We got a sunset at 7:41 p.m., and there will be a waxing gibbous moon phase out tonight. Looking at tomorrow, we do got really warm temperatures coming around. We got 80s up on the board for the high and mid to high 50s for the low. Cumberland County, a high of 81, low of 60. Hope County, a high of 81 and a low of 58, with Robeson County at a high of 81 and a low of 60. Over in Scotland County, a high of 81, low of 59, with Moore County seeing a high of 80 and a low of 57. Here in Richmond County, we're going to be about 1 degree warmer from Moore County. Down in Marlboro, a high of 82, low of 58. And across PD and Anson County, it'll be a high of 81 and a low of 57. Partly cloudy skies expected for tomorrow, and that will continue on into Wednesday, which will be seeing a high of 85 and a low of 58. And that would be kind of the peak for the temperatures for this 7-day forecast, as Thursday is looking to see cloudy skies with a high of 84 and a low of 66. Pretty big drop off as we get into the high 60s for Friday, high of 69, low of 49. That'll be an 80% chance of precipitation. Now that will drop down to a 30% chance on Saturday with a high of 84 and a low of 46. But it will bump back up onto Sunday with a high of 64 and a low of 45 and a 80% chance of rain. And continuing rain into Monday, more wet weather ahead, 60% chance, high of 63, low of 50. So that's going to do it for your Live 5 Weather Report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Ross Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.